Hello, friends. This is Low Rate Hitman. What I got today is a little Kane and Lynch Dog Days. I truly love this game, and I apologize. I know this game's old and everything. This is one of those games that I go to. I love playing as Lynch, man. I just feel like an old broke down pimp when I'm playing as. I'm just angry as hell. I just feel like a little bulldozer. This is my go-to game whenever I'm just frustrated and bored, and for some reason it releases a lot of stress and tension. It's kind of like masturbating. I don't know why. If any of you guys has played it, you probably feel about the same way. This is an acquired taste, this game right here. So today I want to talk to you guys about some of the games that I'm anticipating coming out. Me, myself, this is all personal opinion. I know it's all over YouTube, that's what every commentator is doing right now, but a lot of videos are going around, and I just want to give my opinion. Everybody's watching, it's kind of cool and everything, and I'm gonna tell you some things that I really don't like, and a lot of people might get mad at me or whatnot, but that's just part of life, not everybody's gonna agree with you, but I'm gonna start off with this Watch Dogs game. I don't know if you've seen the trailer. I'm sure you can go Google it, type it in on YouTube. But this game looks pretty good. It reminds me kind of like a game I played on the Super Nintendo. I know Super Nintendo, the graphics, it's like apples and oranges, totally different. But Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo kind of reminded me of it. The way you got all the high tech gadgets and everything. It looked pretty damn good. And I want to also say real quick in the middle of this, I should already stated, the developers, it doesn't matter one bit to me who develops a game. Because some of the lowest named developers, man, they make some killer games, man. It really doesn't matter. And some of the biggest developers has made some big flops. So I really don't base judgment on developers. So I don't even go in depth on that, But another game I've been talking about is Dust 514. I'm really kind of upset because they had registration for open beta. And I didn't get picked. A hitman did not get picked. It pissed me off, man. I tweet them bastards all the time. I'm like, hey, what happened to the open beta? Hey, what happened to the registration? Hey, what do I have to do to get a beta key, man? I see people with 3 or 4 of them, and I can't even get one. But anyhow, I'm still anticipating that game. Hopefully it won't upset me because that's the main game that I'm looking forward to. But I'm also, another game is BioShock, the new BioShock Infinity. I've always loved the BioShock. That's one of those games sort of like Kane and Lynch, where I can just kick back, chill. I can beat the game in a day and a half, 2 days, be done with it. I don't even ever even play it online. It might be fun, who knows? But the single player story mode has always been legit. It's always been good. It's sort of like Fallout. The Fallout series is the same way, It's just awesome story. It's a good game to play. Another game, a preview that I seen, was the new Medal of Honor. That really looks pretty good. The graphics looks pretty good. I don't know how the multiplayer will be. It looked like there was a lot of air support in the game. And I really don't favor air support too much in video games, But if you're able to fly, the air support is better, like Battlefield or whatnot. But, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be better than the last one. At least I hope it will. And the last one right here that I am anticipating that I've seen is The Last of Us. That is a survival, I guess, horror game. I don't know what these people's got. They might have the clap, and they're all going crazy like Al Capone, and they're just walking around in misery. Their nuts are swollen, and they're leaking, and they're just pissed off and mad, foaming at the mouth. Really don't know what the people's problem is, but the game looks really, really fun. It's sort of like Resident Evil and Silent Hill in a way, but from what I see so far, there's no monsters or nothing. But, you can never tell. They're not going to spoil that stuff, But that's the number one game that I've seen that I want to play, I don't even think it's going to be multiplayer. It's one of those games that doesn't have to be multiplayer. I enjoy taking a break from playing multiplayer, because I rage and I get my blood pressure all up, I'm ready to tear somebody's hair out their head sometimes, rip their ears off, tear their eyes out, start acting like Rudy Eugene down in Florida, Sometimes online multiplayer gets me that way, and I like to take a break from it all. Now, this is the part of the video where I probably get some thumbs down. I am not anticipating Halo 4. I've played all of them. Halo 2, ever since then, I've been pissed off. I know it's a new developer that's making this game. I am going to buy it. I am going to try it. I'm not one to say I'm not going to buy or try that game. No, I'm going to try it, but I just don't anticipate it. I don't think it's going to be that great, man. I've never really enjoyed it online. I mean, it is a fun game, you know, but it is what it is. It's just not my thing. And the other thing is Black Ops 2. I mean, I was not impressed with the trailer. I really wasn't, you know, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that are hyped up about it, but I don't see where it's going in a forward progression. I am going to buy it. I am a Call of Duty fanboy. I've played all of them, and I plan on playing this one, and I'm going to go in it full heart. You know, I'm not going to go in it all depressed and with negativity. I'm going to try and go into it with an open mind, you know, but I think it's going to go in a different direction. I don't know yet. I mean, I know the story is totally different than the multiplayer online, you know, and there's a lot of things that are left untold right now. But from what I'm seeing right now, I'm just really not impressed. It's just another first-person shooter. I mean, the online multiplayer is what sells that game, so they're going to have to step up to the plate. They're going to have to show some stuff besides the story. I mean, that's just my opinion if they're really going to sell this game. But it don't matter because they're going to sell millions and millions of copies. They've already sold millions and millions of pre-orders. It doesn't matter. This video is almost over, and E3 is still going on, and maybe I'll do another video on some more games that I like, and I hope that everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. Don't be so hard on me. I mean, it's just my opinion. We all have them. Thanks for stopping by, and have a wonderful day.